bringing you back with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis and carrying with the missing prophecy. Interesting what I found out offline. This has the missing prophecy has been discussed as the prequel to Morrowind, and the Morrowind extension from Elder Scrolls Online has been released recently, and I'm not signing up for it because it's going to take me years just to go through all these quests. So besides, hey, you'd need to pay me to take on Morrowind, and if you did, I would. But hey, in the meantime, Rhea. Look at her. Staring at the mirror. Which is actually... See, that's about her head height. You can't even see her face and you can't see anything in that mirror. What sort of mirror is this? Look at her. Basically staring off into the distance. Thinking. Pensive. Well done, Zenimax. Anyway, I better talk to Rhea.
Ah, right on time. I'm joking, of course. Honestly, I feared you wouldn't come. Divination and prophecy yield few certainties. Still, this vision was clearer than most. You and I, this room, the scent of ale and wood smoke. Yes, this was meant to be.
That's the idea of a fun time, is it? Ale and wood smoke. Ah, drink by a fire. You can see the future.
I'm afraid it's not as easy as that. I see a tangle of futures, a swirling mass of action and consequence. Every now and again, though, a specific moment strikes like a thunderbolt. Moments like this. Some dark entity stalks the oracles of Azura.
Now, the other thing I've heard is actually this can take quite some time to do this quest. It's multifaceted, and we'll see how it goes. Who knows? It might take me till the end of July, even into August. I don't know. Whether it's 2 episodes or 8. I've seen other people very shortcutted into one episode. But you know, I try to keep mine around 12-ish minutes. So we'll have to see how it goes. The oracles of Azura.
Yes, servants of the Twilight Queen. My friends and I decipher visions of the future for other votaries of Azura. Unfortunately, something is abducting us one by one. Bring this crystal to Pariah Abbey. Our Rose Mother will tell you the rest.
Pariah. Isn't that a mean traitor or something? Very well. I'll seek out Azura.
I do hope you'll hurry to Pariah Abbey. I see the other oracles, my friends, languishing in chains. A prison that hurtles through space and time, filled with daedra and choking steam. Oh, gives me vertigo just thinking about it.
Well, it doesn't give me vertigo because I happen to be no fear of heights whatsoever. How often do you see this tangle of futures?
All the time. Makes dinner dates interesting, I can tell you. One moment we're speaking about the consistency of the soup. The next, I'm fumbling with my spoon, rambling about talking candlesticks and trees made of blood.
How's that go with your dinner companions?
Ha! Haven't you a cheek? If you must know, it goes poorly. As I'm sure you can guess, the gentlemen rarely call on me a second time.
How did you gain this power? Did Azura give it to you?
I'm not sure. My parents thought me mad, abandoned me on the streets of Wayrest at the tender age of 8. Mercifully, the abbot of Pariah Abbey discovered my gifts and introduced me to the Twilight Queen. I achieved clarity. I have Azura to thank.
I think I'm going to stick the definition of pariah in the description below, so have a look. You said other oracles were abducted, and I can see the future too. She also will be abducted.
2. Kanzan and Musha, both powerful soothsayers in their own right. Kanzan vanished a week ago, pruning his sugar canes. His fellow votaries told me that he showed no signs of distress. He simply walked out into the field and never came back.
And Musha?
Musha, an Argonian, disappeared just 2 days ago. He tends Azura's shrine in Blackmarsh. It's a quiet affair with a simple shrine and very few acolytes. He went out to light votary candles near the shrine and never returned.
Well, you know, I'll go have a dinner date with you, and I will fly out with the second one. Make you smile, but you've got some odd smiles in this game. And you're certain they were abducted?
Beyond certain. I heard their cries. Still hear them, in fact.
Ooh.
These abductions stink of Daedric plotting. Rival princes conspire against my lady constantly. One of them seeks to blind her by snatching up her oracles. Perhaps more than one.
How do you know Azura will speak to me?
Because you're anointed by fate, or something close to fate. I stopped arguing the specifics years ago. The Queen of Dawn and Dusk needs your help. Trust me, Azura's desires are hard to miss. She is insistent. She'll speak to you, believe me.
Okay! Travel to Pariah Abbey. Okay! I'd go out with you. Ah! But if we're talking about Daedra, what do you want?
I'm here to see Sarashi.
Okay. Let me see. That's right, she said that last time. Who's singing? Nope. Ah!
Confused, the Lord can blood to crystal red and strong. Then wild elves cut and polished it down to chimela de bois. Red diamond, the heart and soul of man. Red diamond, protect us till the end. When elves
Little musical interlude. Now, there was talk of Daedra. Let me go in. Let me have a look. What have I got there? Trapping webs. Take that one off. Guild. Fighters Guild. Silver belts. That's better. See, hang on a moment. Yes, because it did extra damage to Daedra, although I don't see it anymore. Maybe they've changed it, but we'll see. Still a Dawnguard Vantas and Vampire's crossbow. Ah, never mind. Right. Where are we going? Stormhaven. Travel to Pariah Abbey. That's probably all I'm going to do. And then let's see directly north, east, west. That way.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
I'm sorry. Well, that was the way shrine. Ah, here it is. Pariah Abbey.
Help! Bandits are burning our fields! Help!
Hello. Doesn't look a particularly high wall, or is it, around the Abbey? But it does go all the way around. That looks almost jumpable. Almost jumpable. Actually... Oh dear. Seemed like a clever idea, but maybe not so practical to actually try and jump over the Abbey's wall. Guess I wanted to show off that they were useless. Which, hey, they don't look particularly climbable. Did that cat hiss at me? It's another cat. Sister Barb's this? Nothing to say. Silent people. Looks like a tomb that way. Map. Oh. Okay. Never mind, in I go. Oh. Beds. How do you get up there? Ah. Let's have a little scout around this Abbey, shall we? Oh, seat! I thought I saw something on there. It was so quick. For the friend of all mortals, by the resolute Templar of Scarvin. Resolute? Of Stendar? That was... what's his name's boyfriend? Her name will come up to me. Actually, I can check the name.
You've got it all wrong.
Millionaire Castle's boyfriend. There we go, Jacophon the Resolute of Stendar. That's the one. And how do you get on the other side there? There's stairs on the other side? Yes, probably a book there as well. There is... sorry! There's a book. Perhaps. No! Ah! Okay, tell me what. If I jump on the table, I can probably jump it. Nah. Stop making around. Well, Azura. I had somebody comment on another video about her cleavage. I am a man. Never mind. I'm not going to make a comment about it. There we are. That's Azura. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, this will be it for this episode. Until the next one, be well.